probably
Okay.
it doesn't matter. I'll probably start from scratch. Just let the intro run. I'm gonna go ahead and skip the intro because we know what the Vault-Tec whatever is about. But so I'm sure you've seen plenty of the articles about how poor 76 was, right?
Yeah.
What's your take on it?
um, I mean, as far as what I've read, it seems kind of like we were talking about before that they just kind of pushed out a whole different product instead of making an expansion pack like it probably should have been. But I'd have to really get in and play it for myself to see. The one that was surprising the most was the one that saying that they kind of fell upon that glitch that put their character into infinite god mode, and then writing into the developers to let them know about the bug, and instead of addressing the issue and kind of complying with what the buyer wanted, they're like, "Oh, sorry, tough luck." Pretty much scrap everything and start over.
Right.
You would think for a company as big as Bethesda and all of the titles that they pushed out that they would take something like that more seriously than they actually did.
Yeah, well, like I was getting into, I think when you if have you seen anybody that dug into the data files for the game?
No, I haven't.
Well, I've seen a couple of things where people have dug into the data files,
Mm-hmm.
and for a game that's supposed to be brand new, you know what I mean? This
Mm-hmm.
game has all the files, every single file from Fallout 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's unheard of for a brand new game. I mean, if you want to use an example, Oblivion. If did you play Oblivion?
Yeah.
Compare Oblivion to Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. None of the
Mm-hmm.
assets for Oblivion was in New Vegas or Fallout 3.
Right.
So with that one, you can easily believe, yeah, this is supposed to be a completely separate game. But with
Mm-hmm.
this, you don't make. I don't know anybody who makes a separate game using the exact same assets from a previous game.
Yeah, right. We're just gonna put a new title box on it and a new name, and we'll resell it for the same price.
Right.
Enjoy.
But ultimately, it even gets even because I was thinking about this. I've listened to a lot of YouTubers regarding this, what they thought about it,
Mm-hmm.
and I ended up realizing that. Well, let me start with this. Part of the whole issue, I think we can blame Rockstar for a lot of this. I know it sounds funny, but Rockstar did something that nobody's ever done before. Well, I'm assuming that everybody's played Grand Theft Auto, but online
Yeah.
they got these shark cars that's making millions of dollars hand over fist, while Rockstar's putting, well, some people consider minimal effort. They're really not doing much,
Mm-hmm.
and so the industry is thinking like, hey, how can we make money and put in a little bit of effort? Personally, I think, and I really think ZeniMax has a lot to do with this game existing as an entirely separate game. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Makes sense.
Because in addition, Bethesda's never put out a game like this. They've never put out a game that people start questioning, whether it's of good quality or not. And that was odd.
Do you see the? I don't know. I think it was just posted in the last day or two, but it was one about someone demanding a refund, and was
Yeah.
pretty much told at the beginning that they were going to get it, but in the last second they're like, "Oh no, sorry, you downloaded it. No, never mind."
Yeah, I heard about that too. And I'm not surprised in the least.
That it was denied.
I'm not surprised that everything's going the way it's going, whether it's denied or what. Only because, like I said, all of this thinks of publisher intervention, not developers' ideas.
Right.
Because if it was a developer, if it was, but that, well, I can't. We look at Bethesda's history. They've always been player focused, and we've already seen that it's always the developers. I mean, always the publishers that's always making these decisions.
Right.
So
these load times are real.
I mean, still using the same old engine, and that engine was. I mean, we seen how fun it was to deal with what's that game with Fallout 4. which to say it wasn't. Good Lord, you know the computer I got, right? You know my computer. Tell me why my frames per second just dropped to single digits in the vault.
In the vault? Oh,
in the
man.
vault. I haven't even left yet. I'm about to leave.
Okay, I'm gonna go back up to the top here because I'm literally right outside and I just walked down the stairs. But I'll turn around, see if you pop out.
Trying to see what all I can do. How do you? Oh, there. Wait a minute. How do you get out of There it is. Never mind. I couldn't figure out how to get out of what's that? Fight stance.
Oh yeah. What stat did you or what perk did you pick?
I haven't picked any perk. I'm just picking all the medication junk right now.
Oh, gotcha. There should be there's like a perk pack right before you leave. I picked since we were playing together, I picked the one that I think was Inspiration. It gives you like a 5% XP buff when you're in a party.
Cool. That sounds needed.
Yeah, 5%. Yeah, inspirational.
Good Lord, this is irritating. This thing is slowing down so bad. Oh my God, this is so bad. Skyrim didn't even. I had mod after mod. Skyrim didn't start slowing down like this until I loaded mod after mod.
Right.
Good Lord. All right, perk cards. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, perception. Guess concentrated fire it is.
What's that?
I'm looking at I started off with some perception.
Oh, okay.
Man, this thing is so awkward. So this is Bethesda's foray into this. I think I'm gonna leave that alone. No, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think publishers need to stop messing with the games because they're so money focused that they're just losing sight of the quality of their product. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Take Two did absolutely awesome. You know, staying out of Rockstar's business.
Yeah.
And then I also heard about this stupid this story mode where you have to read on terminals.
Oh yeah.
I'm not reading all of this.
No.
We gotta do all this reading tomorrow when we get back into work. So I'm not doing all that.
Did you come out already?
Not yet. It's making me do this reading. What am I supposed to be reading? I'm supposed to be taking a holotape. That's what it is.
That's fine. I just hadn't seen anyone else come through the vault, so I didn't know if I have to go down into like the town down here or what. We'll find out.
Eject holotape. All right. So can I leave now? Who am I supposed to be talking to? Nobody. Are we able to come back into the vault at any time? You know?
Not quite sure because when I'm standing out, if I walk up to the door, there's no interact button at all.
Wow.
I don't know if maybe later I'll have us revisit like you did in 4.
I think what's going to end up happening, they're going to end up putting some work into this. Or rather, ZeniMax is going to force Bethesda to put some work into this.
Yeah.
To try to keep this going on for as long as possible. I heard somebody
a huge like content patch to fix a lot of it,
which is a big problem, anyways.
And it's going to be probably one of those patches that's going to make you reinstall everything. That it's going to be that big that it won't be able to just patch the existing files. So it'll be like a whole re-download. That's my guess, anyway.
Yeah, I think that you're probably right. But the question is exactly I don't feel like another, game size patch.
Right.
I mean, I've got a massive hard drive, but still.
Mm-hmm.
See if I see you.
Are you outside now?
Yeah, I'm outside now.
Okay, I don't see you because I'm right out by the door. All right, well, let's go down into the town then. Let's see.
Hold on.
Can't get off my computer.
You've seen other people? Did they say it was as a level?
I don't know. I mean, I'm level 2, like you probably should be.
Let me click to add a friend. Oh shoot! I put the wrong button. Let me go back here. I put the wrong button. I pushed leave by accident.
Push leave what?
Yeah, I left by accident. Oh well, when the stream see me, they'll know I'm kind of stupid, but that is what it is.
Oh.
And it was something else I thought about too. They put the entire area in West Virginia.
Yeah.
I think that's incredibly stupid. But I also know why they didn't put it in Boston too. All the microtransactions and the like. I think that had a big impact on it. Go to social. Make sure my settings are up so I can actually see people. All right. Your name is still the same?
As far as my account name, if you're looking for this character name, his name's Fabrizio.
You just had to be complicated, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I was watching. I don't know if you've seen him before or not. This guy named Rooster Teeth.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he did rage quit video on Bloodborne, and his character's name was Fabrizio, and it made me laugh, so I named my character Fabrizio. I kind of stole it from him.
Did I mess with the settings or something? I should be able to see somebody.
I just walked down the stairs. I'm at the bottom of all the stairs.
Are you at the very bottom of all the stairs? Let me see if I can.
Yeah, because I didn't know if we had to go into town since we didn't see each other up here or what. I'm walking back up. But I don't see anyone else. But then again, who knows who's actually playing or not. I'm walking back up. I don't see... Do you see the little robot like Pennington?
Yeah, I saw the robot. He's at the top of the stairs. Well, the top of the second set of stairs. Right before you get down.
Did you go down from there?
Yeah, I'm about to go down.
Okay, I'm going down to the base here. I don't see anyone else.
Let me make sure my settings are correct. Let me see if I'm missing something. It says click to add a friend.
I watched a small amount, and it seemed like people were teaming up pretty early. I wonder if we just go down to this town. Oh, I see there's other players. There's a level 40 person.
Yeah, I see somebody level 13. I see somebody Sid Crispy.
All right.
Oh my God, this thing is bad.
Let's try to go down to the...
I'm gonna look something up here real quick. I'm gonna see if I'm missing something. Maybe there's something we're screwing up while we can't see each other. 76. Well, 76. Multiplayer 5.
Oh, no.
Searching friends. Let me go in here.
Thanks for asking.
I do not see you in this world. I see a bunch of people.
Maybe we're in like different worlds or something.
That's probably it.
So, let's do menu, social, friends. All right, is your name the same in game as it?
Nah, it went to Mock Poppy 3. I need to change that. That's not the one I wanted to use.
How do I add friends?
Yeah, I'm looking at that too.
Friends. Well, if it gave me control of my mouse, maybe I would.
No, my name actually should not be that. My name should be Bobby Schover on this. Yeah, it should be the same. Yeah,
Let me just get my controller this time. Try this. All right, what's the name you said?
should be under Bobby Scover, but it's looking like it's showing Mock Pavi 3. This one doesn't make any sense. I specifically know I had my name set to Bobby Scover. I'll send it to you through the Discord so you can see it. Should be that or
It says friend request sent.
yeah, I just saw it. Press and hold. Okay, so that's what I press. Press and hold to open social menu. So why do I not see the friend request? I saw you send it to me and I press and hold the start button, but I don't see a friend request.
Let's do leave world.
Yeah, I was about to do the same.
Let's do this. Right, social. Let's try that. Friend request sent.
All right, you said it was what was the name?
My name, it's under Art of Ponage, but the O is a 0.
Okay, let's see if I can find it in here.
It should be ART0FPWNAGE, just like my tag in Discord, except the O is a 0.
Right.
I wonder if maybe we have to, like, there we go, friend added.
Oh, I see what the problem
Let's
is.
do join. So I'm joining you now. So it looks like you just have to either do it when one's in the game and another one, or from the start menu.
Ooh, snap, I'm getting shot at.
From the start menu, you can join up there or form a team, and then you both should load up in the same world.
I'm getting shot at by a robot already. Right. Gotta go into the menu and find a weapon. If I have any weapons, I got a machete. Wonderful. How do you equip this thing? How do you equip weapons?
What kind of controller do you use? You got an Xbox one, right?
Yeah, I'm using it for this.
Hit B to go into your Pip-Boy, and then just click A to check it. I see a fox.
Okay, A is not it.
Really?
No, it's not.
Go, item, weapon. Yeah, it is. It's A.
So I'm confused as to why I'm not able to pick this up.
Alright, so where are you?
I'm at the bottom of the stairs. I'm about to have to fight this thing by hand. I'm starting to really see what a lot of people are talking about as far as maneuverability with this thing. These controls are horrible.
Where'd you just go?
Ooh, I'm getting hits. To be honest, I need to buy the mouse.
There you are. Standing looking at your Pip-Boy where you're getting shot at.
Yeah. I guess that works. How is my computer this powerful, but I'm starting to get into the 20s and 15s in terms of frame rate? This is unbelievable. And I still can't equip this.
Does it show you the team invite?
Yeah, show me the team invite.
Okay. Oh, come over here real quick.
Except,
was it over
there we go.
Up here. There was. Is it not there? It's over here at the top. Up all the way up here.
Some dead guy.
Yeah, there's a dead guy with a pipe gun that I'm holding right now.
Yeah, I went over
Up
to
here
him.
to the left.
To the left.
Yeah, over here.
If you are so sure.
Oh, so there's more than one dead guy. Wonderful.
There's one right here. There should be a pipe gun in there.
Sure enough, it is. And psychotats.
Oh, there's more robots down here.
What happened?
Hold
Which
up.
way you wanna...
Hold up. How is the word that as soon as I get the pipe pistol, now A works? I was trying to equip this machete and it wouldn't work. This is what happened when Bethesda gets rushed, man.
Alright, machete's out. Let's go.
Guess I'm gonna have to switch to machete.
Robots.
Save that ammo.
Wow.
Man, this is bad.
I got a propaganda file, or flyer, I should say.
I got one off that other robot.
It's just what I wanted. A robot.
Has everything just like Fallout 4.
Right.
Go figure.
Except now you have to drink water. Did you see that?
I don't like drinking water in real life, but I want to drink water in the game.
That's what I was saying. Like, guess my guy's going thirsty. Why do I keep getting... I don't want any more propaganda.
It's gonna be just like there's something in Fallout 4 that I couldn't stand. You got everywhere you turned around.
Except I did see...
Oh my god, here we go. There's the same glitch.
What glitch?
An invincible enemy.
You're not even attacking anything.
You don't see it?
No. I see you swinging at the air.
Wonderful.
Are you
Wonderful.
killing the robot I just killed?
It's another robot down there from what I can see. Trying to see if I got anything good that
I
we
did
can
see
split.
that you can actually scrap like all your stuff in this one that you pick up, as opposed to 4 where you had to go to a vendor and sell it all.
I think that the more I hear things, the more I see things, the more I'm starting to realize to get the entire picture. Here's some. Did you get this ammo box over here? You can have all this stuff in the ammo box.
Yeah, we both can loot it.
Oh, so that's a good one. I think the more I look at this stuff, Bethesda really wanted to do a multiplayer game.
Oh damn! Look at all these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they did. I mean, with some work, it'd probably be really good.
But
It needs to be optimized for sure.
Their first idea would have been right then. I heard that their first idea was actually their first idea into this was actually to use Boston. They were actually going to expand on Boston, which I think was a great idea. I think a couple of reasons why they didn't. If you play Fallout 4, one reason they did not do a full expansion was because the moment you get into Boston, I don't care how good your PC is, frame rate plummets.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to be so pretty with everything, and nothing is truly optimized.
Yeah.
And then, because ZeniMax wanted, the microtransaction money, you had mods galore. And be honest, that whole mod store they had, regular gamers were outdoing all types of mods that Bethesda was coming out with.
Yeah.
And even now, I think when I get the chance, sometime this week, I'm gonna go back and play Fallout 4 just to compare everything. But I think, to be honest, I think Fallout 4 even looks better than Firefly. Where's the Firefly? There's a Firefly somewhere.
There's a dead couple.
There's a dead couple everywhere.
We got no loot. We got the ammo box over here though.
There was something else that was also said. I thought it was interesting. It's an ammo box. Oh, there it is. I thought I couldn't interact with it. They said that Bethesda said something about no NPCs because whatever reason. It's just 25 years after whatever. But if you have feral ghouls anyways and everything else, we happen to know that people survived after the war. So what excuses? There's no real excuse not to have any NPCs. The only real excuse not to have NPCs is actually you just now this
That
tick.
tick just blew up all over me.
I just see a big red something just sitting here. The idea of ticks actually terrifies me. Oh my god, it terrifies me.
The your
I'm getting
bats works differently now too.
yeah. I
Like in
mean,
4, it would actually freeze time. Now it's still active, so you got to be
I
like going.
I can understand that though. Gets kind of bad where you just automatically just playing and all of a sudden everything slows down and you're trying to figure out why because somebody somewhere is using bats.
I'm gonna cook some iguana on a stick.
I am. I'm drinking this water.
Scrap my items. Scrap all junk. Craft.
I can see a tick. You like standing right on a tick from where everything looks to me.
At some point, maybe we accept
All right.
the dream.
Where do we go? This way.
I'm following you because all my military instincts are kicking in saying, where's my M16? Where's my M4? Let me hide, let me scout. None of that's here. This game would have been so much better with NPCs. I really wish they had done this. Just made it an expansion. Because I will say, if they had made this like a $20 expansion onto Fallout 4, people wouldn't have, I don't think anybody would have complained.
Right.
Because that's exactly what everybody really wanted. Fallout 4, to be honest, everybody wanted Fallout 3 with multiplayer, which I would have loved. But Fallout 4 multiplayer,
Oh,
that would have been awesome.
I feel like I just got shot at or something. Took damage somehow.
That, you know, that 5 foot fall damage, you know, because humans are made to fall longer than 5 foot.
Right. All I did was step over the log though, and I
Hurt yourself. Yep. You know, I had that same issue. Oh, it was a tick.
Ankle.
I had that same issue with
Oh damn! Oh, there's another tick.
I had that same issue. I've had that issue in Skyrim for years.
Wow,
Where
look at that thing. So they just get bigger until they explode and do damage to you.
I hear another tick somewhere. I think it's inside this building. Actually, I'm positive because Bethesda like to put things right in the front of buildings for you to walk them on. Yep, there it is.
Oh, yep, I see him.
Come on out here.
It doesn't make sense though. Like, how is it getting bigger?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
You would think like maybe if it like stuck onto you or something and it got bigger, sure.
It's that,
like
you
if
know,
you had like a damage over time effect where it just
right.
like drained your blood or something, that would make perfect sense. But just
It's
to magically fill up with blood on the air,
that high quality Bethesda, you know, attention to detail. You know what I mean?
the attention to detail. Because you know people are going to look at it, they go, yeah, that seems legit.
Yep, that's exactly how that works.
Yeah, there's a Med-X kit in here. I don't know if you came inside. Right down here.
They gave me Daddy-O because that's exactly what you needed. Well, actually, that makes a lot of sense. If you walk out of here, you need some drugs. You need something strong.
Right.
You know, a lot of people complain about West Virginia for the setting. I understand why West Virginia. They could tell you. I actually drove. I've driven through West Virginia because I have family in Ohio.
Yeah.
And in West Virginia, it's a bunch of space.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense for all the country to have
There's supposed to be a whole bunch of enemies that pop up over here.
Yeah.
What they call it, scorched. There's supposed to be a whole bunch of them that pop up over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There was this one here. You touch them and it turned into dust. But if you stand over them, you'll get radiation.
Yeah, there's a few over here.
The petrified corpses. Look at that. We're like 10 minutes in and we're already getting radiation.
Yeah, I know. There's another thing I also...
Man, he died plowing his field.
At least he died plowing.
Let's drink some water.
I'm inside this house.
More radiation. Nice.
Yes. Wait a minute. I hear some voices. There's some enemies outside.
Really?
Yeah, I heard it. I
There's
heard
other
voices.
players. Oh, yep. Raider. Or Scorched.
It's a scorched.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
He's down.
Ooh, what in the world?
Oh.
I was swinging. It was taking no type of damage.
What's she doing carrying canned dog food?
She's carrying something for you, but incidentally, we talking about that canned dog food. I was talking with somebody about why in the world eating canned dog food, but when you really take into consideration, somebody's got to test dog food, and it's not you can't really test on dogs. There are people that legitimately eat dog food, so that kind of makes sense.
Right. That's
what
happened.
If I ever get down to the point where I find that I have to eat dog food, y'all know I want you to just shoot me, but still. It's always
an option. Is that what you're going to do? If ETS doesn't pan out, you're going to go eat some dog food?
Like I said, at that point, you might as well just go ahead and shoot me, man.
Right. All right, let's go. Are we going back in here?
Modify, repair. What craft things? Is there anything that can be crafted?
Scrap. Let's do scrap. Scrap.
I don't got any leather. Any leather.
The object is already in use by someone else.
Yeah, come out. Get off it.
Let's see if I can craft anything. Nope. Oh, because it's just for armor. Okay, we haven't found any leather yet.
Yeah, here's another one that's interesting. They say there's no reason. Why is the radio still working?
Right, yeah. Like all the...
Right.
Maybe all the radio stations had a shelter in place. And they just stayed there for 25 years, magically.
The suspension of disbelief gets to be too much.
And they're still playing the same music. Because everyone died, so they don't have any new music to play.
But they're still playing the same music from Boston.
Oh, there's more Scorched over here. Wow, they run fast.
They're supposed to be the precursor to ghouls, so.
Okay. This one? There we go. Revolver. Boom. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, they do got revolvers on.
What do you got? 308. Coffee cup.
What is this?
No, why?
My coffee cup.
Why are y'all? All your enemies having items on them, and half my enemies aren't having a thing on them.
You got a swear. Where's your rest? What did you tell me?
I'm gonna keep the machete. Think it's probably gonna break soon. What is this?
Looks like a lightning frog. That's cool looking.
A two-legged frog.
Oh, you killed it.
Everything must die.
He's got two massive arms. Frog eggs. Right, this way. This is 70.
We're just asking for trouble.
We got some mushrooms.
I don't trust regular nature. There's no way in the world I'm gonna trust, radioactive nature.
What's wrong with radioactive? Oh, I got some wood scraps. Yeah, especially when you're walking up on these mushrooms and they're glowing. All signs point to eat it.
Every time I see something glowing, I just get flashbacks of the Fallout 4 expansion for Fall Harbor. When you first try to grab those those angular things.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that scared me so bad. My wife actually pissed my wife off. I yelled out loud while she was asleep.
Someone set up a camp here.
It's supposed to be the overseer's camp. Yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to be.
I'll drink. Simplified blood leaf tea. I can't cook anything because I don't have any. Because, I don't know about you, but I see a fire right there. But apparently I need more wood to cook.
Oh, yeah, because that's how that works. Fires exist on their own until you decide that you need to use it.
Yeah,
then you need more wood.
Just ignore it. It's not there. What do we got? Let's take all this loot.
I'm not gonna lie. If somebody did finally make a mod that lets you play Fallout 4, and let you do Fallout 4 multiplayer, I think I would dump 76 and go do that. I'd much rather
Yeah.
do play Fallout 4 in a completely an environment that has enemies everywhere.
Oh, can make a pipe revolver now.
I can make leather chest piece.
Boom. What else can I make? I can make a hatchet. I can make a board sword. And some throwing knives. Pass. Yeah, thank you, pit boy. Alright. Scrap.
Ooh,
What's it want me to do? Craft a
pipe guns.
light armor. I'll do chest piece too.
All right, got a pipe.
Oh, I can do more. Left arm.
Yeah, I can. I really see that what's going to end up happening is I think Bethesda's going to donate the same amount of time to this as they do with as they did and
What
have
do you
done
think? You
with
like the party hat? It adds like 10 defense.
Wow. I have no words for that. I have absolutely no words for that.
I think that with the glasses really does it.
The thing that you put on your head is going to add more defense. Forget where you get shot.
Let's see. All right, so I leveled up. Let's do. What should we get for charisma, agility? Do born survivor. I'm a scrounger. 40% chance to find extra ammo. Yes. I'm gonna do that. Okay. All right, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. You're crafting. Okay.
Crap the second pistol because reasons. Did I level up? No, I didn't. Did I? I think I did level up.
Man, we got the same haircut.
That's because everything else is ugly.
Yeah, it's the same haircut I used from Fallout 4 as well.
See, is my point exactly. Same assets. Mm-hmm. This was never meant to be his own game.
Yeah, because like my character looks at. All right, where are we going? Let's go this one. You good?
I'm good.
What time is it? Damn, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we need to
be going to bed soon. I gotta get up early.
Yeah, we need to cut it off. That's fine with me.
You in work tomorrow?
Yep, I'm in. Because we can use all of this. I use all this footage. Let the world see. Because I just really, like I said, there's a lot of things I'm going to talk about over the upcoming weeks, upcoming games that we do, to really drive home the issue. Because I've realized a lot of issues regarding this entire game, its existence and everything. This is an enemy. Yeah. Now it is.
Well, it was already red when I walked. I want to go.
You can probably get to this one. See, how do you have the wild mongrels? That's going to irritate me every time I see it. The same assets, but you say you can't make NPCs or you're supposed to convince me that's supposed to be a brand new game.
Hey, the legs were still moving.
Yeah, I mean, what do you expect?
No, I know.
But that's the and the creation engine, or as it was known before, embryo engine. Something over here is a mole rat. Please don't. It's a possum.
Awesome. Yeah.
Using the mole rat animation.
Whoa. You like hit him and then he like backflipped and now he's gone. Did he go into the porch?
No, I still see him, but again,
you still see him? He's gone on my screen. You hit him and he like backflipped into the porch and disappeared on my screen.
There's another one out here. It's a mole rat. Sure enough, it's a mole rat. Same. Oh my god, this is gonna irritate me so much.
You know what the crazy thing is too, though? Remember when you're coming out of Fallout 4, you just come out of the vault, and you go down to your first little city there. Was it Rocket Town or whatever? What's the first thing you see? That
mole rat. Yeah,
mole rats. After you get the dog, the first enemy you get to, mole rat. So there you had like what, 10 of them pop out. Whoop.
Yeah. It's just a rehash, unfortunately. But this is to be expected when you have a developer interfering with a publisher's work.
Well, we got our flashlights, so that's good.
These
Not that I know how we
flashlights,
got our flashlights because we pick them up and automatically have them.
these flashlights are so powerful.
Where's it coming? Turn around. I want to see where's it coming from.
It's supposed to be coming from our arm,
that's right. It's coming from the Pit Boy.
right?
That makes sense then. That's why we didn't pick it up. Okay.
Don't make if I had something on my arm that I'm using regularly that could turn into a flashlight this bright, I'd be blind. I mean, I'm already blind, but I was diseased rat roach. That's new.
What?
I guess.
No, those were inside the vault in 40. I mean, not sorry, in 4.
I mean, yeah, but what diseased rat roaches?
They're reskinned.
Of course they are.
New.
They're not even new. All they got is new powers, new name.
Well, not even this. That they're like these are bigger. I think they look slightly different, but no, I don't know. They're just bigger.
No, they're just a rehash, reskin. Not even reskin. They're just same old assets.
Where's mushrooms?